Morning, everyone. Everybody stick here. Taking you for a little walk here in the morning, 4 a.m. Everything's frozen. I love it. Hopefully my buddy Wynn catches up today with his sore heel. If not today, then definitely tomorrow I'll catch up. Probably pass me right out. Well, today's day 50, I believe. One spike on, one spike off. I should be going over Donohue Pass within the next hour and a half. It'll more than likely be dark. I don't even know if I'm on the trail. Alright, I'll check in with you later. 3/4 of the way up Donahue. 5 a.m. It's breezy and cold, and everything is frozen the way I like it. I was gonna come over this yesterday, and I'm glad I didn't. I was post-holing whoop my snowshoes, and this is a huge, like, this would have been a slushy mess at 5:30. I don't have my ice axe out. Hopefully there's no ice wall up there, head wall. Alright, I'll talk to you when I get to the top. Check this out, people. Donohue Pass. You can hear a pin drop. Look at that. I'm tempted to wait a half an hour for the sunrise. Sunrises are my favorite. This is the back side of Donahue, heading north. Absolutely gorgeous. Today's supposed to be the warmest day of the week. If I wasn't worried about post-holing all afternoon, I definitely would have waited for, because it's not even windy. It's only like 26 degrees. Like, it's really comfortable. To see that sunrise, I definitely would have waited. Look at, I'm headed to that valley, and I don't see a lot of snow down there. That makes me happy. As beautiful as it is, I don't like walking in it. I don't like post-holing in it. When you're on top of it and it's frozen, it's not too bad. Yes, today's going to be a good day. Heading down the backside of Donahue. We're going to take us for a little walk. It's probably a little bouncy. Yeah, pretty sky. So I slept on, I set my tent up on snow, slushy snow. Well, of course it froze. It took me like 40 minutes to chisel my stakes out. So if I happen to sleep on snow again, I will definitely be using sticks, like 15-inch, because it's mushy at the end of the day, so you can just push it right in. And I just break it off and leave the sticks there. Yeah. Live and learn. I'm like, oh man, what the heck? There I am, just chiseling for 40 minutes. Look at that. So pretty. More footbridges, what I love. Tuolumne River, I believe this is. Okay, let's get across this. Maybe for a little walk here. Starting a post hole already. Very pretty. There's Donahue Pass up there, that's where I just came from. I think this is Lyle Meadows? I don't know. Thawing out over here a little bit. Look how pretty that is. Birds are chirping. Look at that water, crystal clear. This whole trail is flooded today. You get to the point where you just almost walk right through it. Ooh, as I fall. You don't want to slip and fall on that. Just for a little walk here. We're about 8,800 feet, maybe a little bit more. So we're getting patchy snow. Yeah, look at that stream. There's some snow melt there. Look how pretty. I'm about a half mile from Yosemite National Park. That'll be cool. Looking forward to that. And check this out. It's beautiful. Look at that. Very pretty. 9:30 in the morning. Sun is out. It's that time of the day. Hey guys. Double bridges. This is the Toulumne River. Look at that view. How about that? Yes, I still have my shoes on. Will you look at that, people? A blaze. A metal one. Wow. Look at those pointy mountains up there. It's crazy. We're down to like 8,600 feet and there's lots of snow. Check it out. Hey guys, doing a stream crossing here. I'm going to show you a big no-no, but yeah, don't ever cross the stream with snowshoes on. That's where I got in. Not too bad. Snowshoe, snowshoe. What do we got here? Sounds like we got some waterfalls over to the left. No snow up there. How pretty. I'm trying to turn with snowshoes on and rocks. Look at this. These bridges. Toulumne River. Ooh, that's a little deep. A couple more miles and I'll be out of Yosemite National Forest. National Park. Man, look at that water. Just raging down there. Those mountains in the background. Okay, back on the snow. Woohoo. Beautiful waterfall. Toulumne Falls. Gorgeous. Hey everyone. So if you haven't ever post holed up to your hip, this is what it looks like. What stopped me was my pack. Alright, I gotta try and figure out how to get out of this. So right here, this is like Post Hole City. If you see the rocks, it's tough to see if the rock's right underneath. So rocks will hold heat. So anywhere like within 15-inch radius of that rock, you will post hole. Or a stump, or a blowdown that's buried. And like this is a little indicator of weak spots right there. So what I'll do is I'll go around this here, and then I'll try and stay right in the middle of that, because there's a tree and a rock, so it's going to be weak. Here, let me show you an example. See this rock right here? Where I'm standing is solid, and it's about 4 feet of snow, but look how weak it is. I can't see what this is. See that? That's deep. It's all soft. So you don't want to step anywhere near any of those rocks. Sometimes, like what happened just to me back there, you can't see them. They're right underneath the surface of the snow, and you hope something catches you. Look, they put an outhouse over there just for me. No, I'm just kidding. Look, there's no snow on that side at all. A couple of patches that I'd be able to walk around. No, let's keep the ugly guy over on the snowy side. Look at no snow. Way up there, snow. More waterfalls. Hey guys, that's the trail. I am officially out of Yosemite National Park. And I have my snowshoes off for the first time since like 9:30. Look how pretty. I was lucky right there. There's a snow bridge, but it's not going to last much longer. Hey guys, just want to close the day out here. It was a good day today. Hard working day though. I'm gonna have a nice sunset there. I should probably clean my lens. And I am cowboy camping. Yeah. I got supper in the oven. I got clothes on the line. Yeah. Snacks. I'm about ready to sit down here, take these wet socks off. Finished with 28.1. It's a good day. It's a good day. 22 of those is probably with snowshoes. But yeah, right next to a cliff here with the bears. We got nice fresh water coming right off the rocks there. You can hear it running. Yeah, let's wake up tomorrow and give it hell.